Peace, everybody. Matt here. Just want to wish you guys nothing but happiness and health in the mind, body, and soul. Just reaching out to you from the human behind the artist. Just wanting to talk about some things in my mind and like sitting like in my stomach. And I love using my platform as a place for inspiration and feel good content to share my drumming and my DJing, my production, and my influences with you guys. But I also want to use this to have a real dialogue with my people and with people in general about what's going on in the world, right? Because we still live in the world, and what's happening in the world that's not sitting with me right is what's going on in these streets and the way the police departments are turning up on people, particularly in the black and brown community. And then with this recent murder of Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia, these things look more like something from the 1950s Jim Crow South that is happening now. And that's just not okay. It never will be okay. It never was okay. And while I don't have all the answers, and again, I say this with humility, one thing's for certain that we cannot do as white folks or people who just happen to be white. We cannot be defensive. We cannot be overwhelmed, and we cannot be complacent right now or ever again. So I'm just saying this to say that whatever it is that we do today to say that we are standing against racism or standing against the police brutality that we say we can't stand, let's at least start with not being defensive, overwhelmed, and complacent with any of this stuff. If we can do that, then maybe we can start to figure out how we can dismantle racism, how we can dismantle a system of white supremacy that benefits people who look like me and who look like some of you. It is said today I say all this today with humility and, like I said, a willingness to dialogue, but these things are on my body, and the only way that I can get any type of release is to talk to you guys about this very simple fact that I think if we just don't be defensive, overwhelmed, and complacent as white people, we can start to figure out how to dismantle this racism that got King Ahmaud Arbery murdered. Thank you guys for listening. Much love to you. Be safe.